This video will teach you everything that you need to know about vitamins. First, we're going to talk about what are vitamins. Vitamins are nutrients that are made by living things. They're required in small amounts by the body, and they assist in lots of different chemical reactions in the body. They help with a lot of responses that your body goes through. An example of that would be body growth. In addition to that, vitamins are a micronutrient, which means that they do not produce energy for the body as a form of calories. There's a couple different categories of vitamins. Some are fat soluble, which means that they dissolve better in fatty materials and can be easily stored in the body. A lot of people sometimes think that you should just eat things that are high in vitamins by themselves, and actually fat soluble vitamins are things that can actually be more easily used by your body if you eat them with something like a dressing. So like a healthy salad dressing that has fat in it would help you absorb those vitamins more. There's also water-soluble vitamins which dissolve in water, and those cannot be stored in your body and need to be eaten every single day for you to get the right amount. What we're going to talk about first is vitamin A. Vitamin A is something that helps with your skin, your bones, and your teeth. It also helps with the health of your hair, and it's needed for cell growth, and is most commonly known for helping with vision, which is why I included a picture of the eyes. Some things that help with vitamin A or help you get vitamin A, some food sources would be any orange vegetables. So carrots would be an example, maybe sweet potatoes or squash. Any green vegetables, dark green, the ones depicted in the picture are spinach and kale, broccoli, and onions. Milk and eggs are also good sources of vitamin A. Vitamin B is a vitamin that sometimes is difficult to see on a food label because it has a lot of different things that make up vitamin B. It's known as a complex vitamin. Thiamine and riboflavin are examples of things that make up that vitamin B complex vitamin. And what it's used for is, again, a lot of different processes in the body. It helps you process different nutrients and really use all of the other things that are in your food. It also helps in the formation of red blood cells, which we said were important for carrying oxygen throughout the body, and it helps you have normal digestion. And some things that are high in vitamin B would be any dairy products, so things like cheese, milks, yogurts. Poultry is another food source, and vitamin B is also found readily in dark green vegetables. Another vitamin that we're going to talk about is vitamin C, and this one you guys probably are familiar with because it helps prevent or protect against infections. People who are sick or who don't want to get sick often will take a lot of vitamin C, and we often associate that with the citrus fruits. It also helps with healing wounds and with bone, teeth, and skin formation. And some other things, in addition to those citrus fruits that are high in vitamin C, are strawberries, tomatoes, potatoes, and green vegetables. Something else that's interesting about vitamin C is that it does also help you absorb iron better. So if you were deficient in iron, you could take vitamin C along with that. Finally, we're going to talk about vitamin D, and vitamin D is important because it maintains bones and teeth and helps the body use calcium and phosphorus, which are important we talk about in the minerals section of our lesson. It's also unique because it's produced by sunlight, so a lot of times people who maybe don't get enough food sources of vitamin D. If it's wintertime, they live in Wisconsin, they might actually become deficient in vitamin D just from not seeing the light of day for a very long time. In addition to going outside and getting some sun rays, you can get vitamin D from eggs, milk, and liver if you like to eat that. That is all for this discussion about vitamins. Please follow the directions at your table for what you should do next.